Are deteriorating across the southeastern United States as winter weather moves across the country. This was the scene. Imagine if this was your morning commute in Memphis, as snow and ice covered the highway during their morning commute. The storm just wreaking havoc in Atlanta, where hundreds of flights have been delayed or canceled today. That's going to have major implications on air travel. This is a live look at the FlightAware's misery map. Pretty high along the Atlanta area. You can see several flights in Charlotte and Dallas impacted as well. So Robert, this system really causing issues throughout the weekend.
Wow.
And I mean, it's not fun when we have a frosty windshield and you got to defrost.
Yeah.
But think about that in comparison to what you just saw in Memphis. And we are very lucky.
And they're getting freezing rain, which is just...
When it ices over, you just have to stay home. There's nothing you can do.
That's the type of stuff that does bring down power lines. I mean, this is a live look, by the way, right now in Atlanta.
Goodness.
Oh, goodness. But you can even see in the trees in the foreground, they're starting to get that kind of ice accumulating on it. And this is going to be the case as we go ahead through today. Good news, Katie.
Okay.
For us, we're not going to get anything like this.
Thank goodness.
But I am going to talk about the precip we're going to get. So let's put this on the full screen and give you an idea of what's happening. First off, 33 there in Atlanta. It is chilly, a little bit warmer here for us. We're into the 50s here on the First Coast, kind of the warm sector of this air mass. And you can see where that freezing rain, the snow is mixed in here, extending across parts of Alabama over towards northern Georgia, even into Columbia, South Carolina as well, all the way down towards Macon, Georgia. You actually got some snow, or at least a wintry precip in there for you. South of that, though, it is pure rain, and that includes us here in Jacksonville. But we were just talking about those travel delays. There are travel delays in and out of Jacksonville, mainly to these hubs like Dallas over towards Atlanta. So this is having those cascading impacts if you plan on traveling out there today or even into tomorrow. Now, as far as our precip, let's time this out. As we go ahead into tonight, we are going to increase those clouds. Right now it's clear for a good portion of the First Coast, but overnight tonight those clouds increase and the rain arrives more than likely just around or just after midnight. It's going to kick on by. Could become heavy at times, but it will be pure rain. We got temperatures into the 50s around this point. Behind it, cooler air is going to start to spill in, and still some on and off light precip through early here on our Saturday morning before things do start to dry out and clear out as we go ahead through Saturday afternoon. And over towards Sunday, we could be looking at a few clouds. So for the next 12 hours, temperatures warming up at least in the lower 60s up until about sunset, but we are still going to see those southerly winds. So we got a little ups and downs in the temperatures here with that rain arriving just after midnight into early tomorrow morning. Take a look at our time lapse. There's that clouds we were talking about out there right now, and at least those are clearing out, so you'll be able to see in just a few minutes here. Actually, it'll be just after 1 o'clock, 1:05 p.m. This was originally scheduled for 11:20. It's been pushed back. A Falcon 9 launch going off, so the skies are clear for now if you do want to get out just after you get done watching our show here at noon. At 1:05, you can go outside and maybe look towards the south and check that out. But then we have those increasing clouds after that heading into this evening with that rain arriving after midnight. For tomorrow, rain possible into the morning, but temperatures will cool off with our warmest temperature actually in the morning hours, and then it cools off throughout the day there with, another round of rain, by the way, arriving on Monday. Something we're going to watch out for another cool down the rest of the week.